Yo, what's going on? It's the core gameplay, and today we're gonna talk about 5 essential tips for PvP. Since recently I've been seeing a lot of new players in Atlas and some of them are making beginner mistakes. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you 5 tips so that you can PvP a little bit better, so that you don't waste your time and get wiped each and every day. So the first step is claim your island. I see so many players just living on an island and they never claim the island. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they feel like they can't get gold or they don't deserve an island. I don't know. Just claim your island before you really start settling. Like, gather the gold, do some float sim, do some shipwrecks, dive down, get the gold, or even pick up some treasure maps, go do them. They're not that hard. Just get a pike, a common treasure map, just get a pike or a metal tool and go do them. Go slay those damned soldiers and you should be good. You should have enough if you choose the right island. Don't choose the most expensive island if you're new. If you're only a 3-man tribe, maybe 2, pick an island that's worth 15 points, settle on it and put your flag down and claim the island. Otherwise, you won't have a peace phase and you will always have to be online to protect it. So claim your island and you should be good to go. Otherwise, bigger tribes just gonna roll up, see that there's a boat, sink your boat, take your shit and maybe even raid your base. So that's the first step. Claim your island. Don't just live on lawless. Actually go out, claim your island and you should be good to go since you get some time to be offline and not get offline raided. For the second tip that I see beginners make, it is building their base on the beach. Sure, it looks good and you can build a shipyard just next to your base, but most of the time it's not a good idea. Why? Because ships have cannons on them, so they just roll up, sit in the water and they blow your base to pieces, raid your shit and then they go away. It's quite easy to do this, so don't build your base on the beach. I would recommend you build your base high so that people with cannons on bears can't raid your base either. So get some climbing picks, get a rock, climb a bit and build your base there, then you should be good. Since yes, you will have to carry up some resources there, but make a stairway to the gate or just make a ladder, climb up there and build your base there. Since most cannons won't be able to reach a little bit higher, so just do it. You're gonna save yourself a lot of trouble when the raiding phase starts. So build your base up high. It's really helpful. I know the ground seems like a really good place to build, but just build a little bit higher and you should be good in PvP. The third mistake that I see a lot of beginners make is just attacking any company they see. Like, they'll just attack you outright. They don't care, they don't talk or they don't do anything and they don't know you. And that is a big problem since some companies are way bigger than you and if you piss them off, they're probably gonna come and wipe your ass and you're gonna have to start all over again. Back to the free port. Hello, little sloop, back again. Going to have to go out and build everything. At least you're gonna have your levels, but that's basically all you're gonna have. They are gonna wipe you really hard. And some of them, like, they're looking for a tribe to mess with them. So before you attack anybody, talk to them, see how big they are. If they're smaller than you, sure, go for it. But remember, they can also have alliances that can help them out in the end. And just be careful. Like, make sure that you can actually handle the heat that you are going to get when you raid somebody or attack them while they're doing maps. Just make sure they're not one of the bigger companies, otherwise you're gonna get wiped. Talking about alliances, make sure you make alliances for yourself. So let's say you have an island and in your server there's a few other islands and other people are living on it. Make friends with those people. You don't want to mess with the people in your own server. Make sure that you make friends with them, establish some relationships and they will come help you when you get raided and you will go and help them when they get raided. Also, it might be useful since maybe you want to do the Kraken someday, maybe you need some help with the power stones, they will help you. So it's a win-win relationship. So make some alliances, make sure you stay in a strong alliance and that you help each other out that way. Otherwise, let's say you attack people on your own server or own grid, and well, they know when you're offline and when you're online, so they are going to come raid you, take your shit, and then you're going to have to start all over again. So just make sure, make some nice allies, make some friends. In this game, politics is really a big deal, so make sure you make your friends carefully and you should be good. Some of the friends you're going to make in this game are going to be really good friends. And for the final fifth tip is don't build too big of a ship. Some ships you'll see people build a galleon and they're only a crew of 2. So don't build too big of a ship. If you're only a 2-man team, maybe build a schooner. If you're a bit bigger, a brigantine, and if you're really big, a galleon. Just make sure that you have enough manpower to actually farm for the ship and easily replace it. So if you're a bigger tribe, sure, you can build a galleon because your big resources come easily because a lot of animals can farm a lot of resources quickly. Put the galleon together and you're off. So make sure that you can actually sustain your ship because yes, you are going to lose your ship eventually somehow. We do make mistakes and sometimes you drive into a rock and your ship is gone. So make sure you can replace your ship quite easily. My favorite, the schooner. Man, I like playing solo sometimes, but I'm not solo, I'm actually in a big tribe. So yes, build a schooner if you're small, a brigantine if you're a little bit bigger, maybe a 3-man team, build a brigantine. I mean, you can farm that easily, especially on weekends since it is 2 times. So just build a ship that's appropriate for your size and you won't be too salty when you lose something because you can replace it. Hope these PvP tips help you in the future. Apply them. Make sure you claim your island. That is the most important tip. Claim your island. I see so many people not doing it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing and helping me grow this channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, then give this video a like and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.